Hello all. So the first topic which I'm going to cover up is the redox reaction. The topics to be covered in this video will be oxidation number, how to find oxidation number, how to balance redox reaction. So what is oxidation number? Oxidation number is nothing but a charge in which an atom tends to have when all the other atoms are removed from it in the form of ions. Okay, so what is the hacks to find oxidation number? It is always said that the elements in an elementary state will always show the oxidation number as 0. Okay, so next, hydrogen's oxidation number will always be +1 except when it is in the form of metal hydrides. It is always -1 in the form of metal hydrides. The oxidation number of oxygen is -2 except when it is in the form of peroxides, which is -1. Fluorine is -1. Alkali metals will be +1. Alkaline earth metals will always be +2. How do you find oxidation number? Here I have taken an example of K2Cr2O7. Here we are going to do simple addition. We are going to find Cr, the oxidation number of Cr. So simple addition here is K2 plus Cr2 plus O7, which should always lead to 0. As said before, K have the oxidation number of 1. So 2 of K into the oxidation number of K, which is 1, plus 2 of Cr. The oxidation number of Cr is unknown, so we are going to put X, plus 7 of oxygen. The oxidation number of oxygen will be -2, which is equal to 0. 2 into 1 is 2, plus 2x, plus into minus will always be minus. 7 into 2 is 14, is equal to 0. 2x will shift 14 as well as 2. So minus turns to be plus 14 and plus 2 will become -2. Next, 2x is equal to 14 minus 2, 12. And x is equal to 12 by 2, which is nothing but 6. Therefore, the oxidation number of Cr will be +6. How do you balance a redox equation? First, you're going to separate the equation into two based on their reduction and oxidation process. Next, you're going to balance the electrons on both the sides, which is the left hand side as well as the right hand side. And then for every oxygen molecule on the left hand side, you're going to add one water molecule on the right hand side. Okay, if you find 2 oxygen molecule, you're going to add 2 H2O on the right hand side, respectively for the other numbers. Next, you're going to balance the H plus ions on both the sides. Similar to the oxygen molecule, you're going to balance the H plus ions on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. How do you balance a redox equation? Here I have taken the example of MnO4 minus plus Fe2 plus H plus, which leads to Mn2 plus Fe3 plus and water. Here we are going to split the reaction as I have told before. So MnO4 minus, which leads to Mn2 plus, will be reduction. Why? Because Mn here has the oxidation number of 7, and which leads to Mn2 plus having the oxidation number of 2 plus. Next will be Fe2 plus, which will be leading to Fe3 plus, which is loss of electrons, so it will be oxidation. Now we will be splitting the reaction. MnO4 minus will be leading to Mn2 plus. Okay, this will be plus 7. Now how did it turn to be Mn2 plus? With the gain of 5 electrons. Henceforth you will write plus 5 electrons leading to Mn2 plus. Now as said before, we need to balance the number of oxygen molecules. Hence we write MnO4 minus plus 5 electrons leading to Mn2 plus plus 4H2O. Oxygen 4 molecules, 4 oxygen. It has been balanced, but hydrogen H plus ions are not balanced. Henceforth 4 into 2 will be 8. So plus 8H plus. This will be equation number 1. Now the other half. Fe2 plus will be giving Fe3 plus. Now how did Fe2 plus become Fe3 plus? By the loss of 1 electron. Henceforth you write plus 1e. Next, you put this as equation number 2. Now we are going to balance the electrons from both the equation. Here there is 1 electron and here there is 5 electrons. Henceforth you are going to multiply both the equations in the reverse order. The 5 electrons here will be henceforth multiplied as 5 for the equation number 2, and 1 here will be multiplied for the equation number 1. The equation number 1 remains. For the equation number 2, it will become 5Fe2 plus, giving rise to 5Fe3 plus 5 electrons. We will name this as equation number 3. Now let's do the cancelling. 5 electrons here will be gone with the 5 electrons in equation number 1. Next, let's sum it up. Equation number 1 plus equation number 3, we get MnO4 minus plus Fe2 plus 8H plus, giving to Mn2 plus 5Fe3 plus 4H2O. See, equation number 1 and equation number 3 is added here. MnO4 minus 5Fe2 plus 8H plus, giving to Mn2 plus 5Fe3 plus and 4 water molecules.